Hi, Attorney Steve Vondran here with you. I just got back from a DRE audit for one of my clients, and I thought I'd put together a quick video of the top 5 reasons you would want to have a real estate attorney, represent you in a DRE audit, hearing, or an investigation. Number 1, this is an investigation. Your business practices are being questioned and being challenged. Your livelihood is being challenged. The DRE may be looking to take your license from you. When you have a serious matter like this, you need someone looking out for your best interests. This is your ability to earn an income. Number 2, when you're facing a DRE audit, hearing, or an investigation, it can get pretty nerve-wracking. You tend to question things. You can't always remember all the things you've done 1, 2, 3 years back, yet you're required to keep the records for 3 years, all your business records. So it tends to be a little nerve-wracking. You tend to be frazzled. You tend to want to know what are they looking for, and oftentimes you may even be defensive. Sometimes it's 1 or 2 complaints that trigger this investigation, and you might get a little defensive. Having an attorney there to represent you during these initial phases of an investigation is very important. It may help put you at ease at the initial interview. It may help you create a better timeline. It may help you understand the questions that you're getting. In fact, in the hearing I was just at today, in the audit that I was at, there was some misinterpretation between my client and the DRE auditor, and sometimes it's good to have someone there clarifying that, helping you understand what the question really is and what the question really isn't. Sometimes you may offer up things that just aren't even relevant, that don't need to open up a can of worms. So it's nice to have an attorney there on your behalf. Number 3, it's very, very important to make sure you're making an accurate record. If you have an attorney there on your side as you're giving out the facts during these initial hearings and in the initial interview that you're going through, whether you know it or not, you're creating a timeline and they're marking all this down. Well, you can't always talk and write at the same time, so when you're talking to the auditor, to have someone there like me recording the timeline that you're laying out helps you understand your story and stick to your story. There's nothing worse than flip-flopping and not making an accurate record, so having an attorney there on your behalf is also a great idea. Number 4, in the event these investigations and initial audits turn into a more formal accusation, you definitely are going to be benefited by having an attorney who understands your case, who's ready to raise defenses, who's there to seek a stipulated settlement on your behalf, and basically someone who's able to represent you if you need to go all the way to trial to save your license. That's number 4. The 5th, I think, is just the old adage, the person who represents themselves as a fool for a client. It's one of those age-old adages that you don't really realize until you're there. But when you're facing such an important issue like your real estate license, and you're being charged with certain things, they're investigating and fishing around, you probably want someone there on your side protecting your best interests and making sure an accurate account of all the details are made. If you have more questions, you need to speak to me about your case, you can reach us at 877-276-5084, or you can find us on the web at dredefenseattorney.com. We'll see you there.